kind of eggs do you want?
Omelets.
Okay, what kind of eggs do you want?
Omelets.
What kind of eggs do you want?
What is not broken?
You know, fried or scrambled or an omelette or...
Omelette.
Good morning. How are you? So if you ask my boys what kind of eggs they want, they will predominantly say cheese omelet. So I've started to pay attention to what I'm doing to the omelets and pay attention to what's working, what's not. So you know, I probably have 100 omelets underneath my underneath my belt. So anyway, got a few tips and tricks to stop screwing up omelets. So let's take a look. First step, I use Teflon coated pans. I'm not very good at using stainless steel. I don't know what my problem is, but anyway, Teflon coated pan. We're going to put about a couple tablespoons of olive in the bottom, medium heat, and have a tight fitting lid that will seal it off real good. So we're going to let that heat up, and we're going to get our eggs whisked up. Okay, I'm going to use 4 eggs for this omelet because this is going to get split between the 2 little boys. So we're going to put 4 eggs in a bowl. Now's the point if you want to add milk to your omelets, you can. I typically don't. If you want your omelets to be a little fluffier, add milk right now. I'm not gonna, so we'll just whisk this up real hard. So the eggs are frothy, everything's broken up, kind of runny. So now they're ready to put in. If you want to add mushrooms, now would be the time to do that. Now comes the magic part. So we have our pan heated up to medium with olive oil on the bottom. We're going to take our eggs and I'm just going to throw it in there. And then immediately we're going to put the lid right on. And I'm going to set the timer for 3 to 4 minutes. Every stove and every pan is going to vary a little bit, so take note of that. And after about 3 minutes, we'll take a look at it and we'll see what an omelet looks like that's ready to flip. So I just wanted to mention putting the lid on is actually part of the tricks to make a good omelet.
Yeah.
The reason being is the lid traps the heat on top, so the omelet kind of cooks on top as well as on the bottom. Otherwise you end up with the bottom cooking and the top not cooking quite as well, so that matters. So as you can see, just the top has a little bit of uncooked egg on it yet. That was 4 minutes. We're going to shut the heat off. I'm going to grab a spatula and I'm going to slide underneath just like this and just gently fold it over, shut the heat off, and now we're going to go ahead and add our cheese. So for whatever cheese you like, you can add. This is some shredded sharp cheddar. You can also use slices. So now I'm going to go ahead and the bottom should be cooked already. I'm going to take it and flip it over nice and carefully. I'm going to cover it up and let it sit for a little bit. Okay, we just let it sit for a couple of minutes, get the cheese nice and melted. Now's the time. If you're going to add some salt and pepper, go ahead and add that. And as you can see, it's a nice pretty looking omelet. So there it is. We're going to split that in half and give it to the boys, see if they like it. So you like it? Hot?
Hamburger shirt. I got nothing, so I just got pocket soap.
Okay, Riley, try it, see if you like it. It's going to be hot though. Is it cheesy and good?
Hot and good. Hot and good.
Okay.
So it's a hot dog.
Not exactly. So here's how you make a mushroom omelet. Scramble your egg and just dump the mushrooms right in. Give it a little mix. And then just cook it that way. So here's the mushroom omelet. Oops. I'm going to slide underneath of it and just give it a little flip. Not perfect, but not bad at all. I'm going to shut the heat off. Put our cheese on. And we'll give this a flip. And put the cover on, let it sit, let the cheese melt. Well, there's a mushroom omelet, good looking omelet. Better than what you'd get in the restaurant.